What is up, and Merry Christmas, everyone watching today. Thank you for tuning in on Christmas Day. I feel very special that you're actually watching me right now, so thank you. But check it out. If you watched my video previously about how we can set ourselves up for success when it comes to sticking to our goals, maybe to make it to the gym this morning, I get it, that's completely fine. But by the time this video is out right now, I know you watch this video right now. I release videos at 12 o'clock, so right now, I know that you probably have already, well, those of you on my side of the world have probably already had your Christmas breakfast and opened up presents. So if you didn't get to go to the gym, here's what we're gonna do, right? Because right now you're probably waiting to go to Christmas dinner, which is probably be around like 3 or 4 o'clock. It is around here for me, so if it's a little later, my bad, but this is what we're gonna do if you miss your time. Now, before we go, let's make sure we bring what we need to bring to the gym to make this make sense. Now, let's make sure we bring to the gym what we need to keep this thing as optimal as possible. I want you to bring like a piece of fruit. I want you to bring a scoop of protein or a protein bar or whatever. I just want you to bring that. You're gonna bring that because you're gonna do 30 minutes of cardio after you work out. We're gonna put a little bit of something in our stomach, a little more energy after workout. So when we're doing our cardio, we got some extra fuel there, okay? And then I'm gonna assume you're gonna be in the gym. Let's just say your workout's only gonna take an hour. Maybe guys go to an hour and a half. Okay, so let's just say everyone's gonna do an hour and a half workout on average, and you're doing 30 minutes of cardio. So you're gonna be in the gym for 2 hours. So if you go right now, say around like 12:30 or 11:30 or 10:30 or 8:30, whatever, you're gonna have 2 hours in the gym. That's you being in the gym training, and then you doing a little bit of cardio after. So having a little bit of food in there right after you work out, before you do your cardio, and then when you're done your cardio, you go home, you already have something in you, you can kind of still chill before you go to grandma's, grandpa's, the in-laws, the cousins, the boyfriends, the girlfriends, the whoever's for Christmas dinner. All right, great, got that done. You got your protein? Cool. And you have your fruit? Cool. You got your water? Bring your water. Perfect. All right, cool. All right, now here's what we're gonna do. When we're in the gym today, if you're fresh, if you've taken a break, if maybe yesterday was a rest day, you only did cardio, whatever it was, let's just say you're fresh. I'm gonna suggest that you train however you want in terms of whatever exercise you wanna do you, boo-boo. But I'm gonna suggest that you train a bigger muscle group, because for the next few days, you're gonna be eating a lot of calories. And I'm not saying that the training you're gonna do is going to actually equal the amount of calories you're gonna eat, because on average, you're not burning more than 200-ish calories when you train. So no matter how absolutely crazy your workout is, you might maybe burn 300 calories if you have the craziest workout ever. So regardless, we're not doing this kind of training just so you can eat a lot of food. We want to train as hard as we can so we can put ourselves in a great place to grow some muscle. We're going to utilize every bit of calories that we have, so we're going to do this as a guarantee. And I'm just saying this now, just assuming you guys all train hard, we're going to train just a little bit harder today. All right, now here's what we're going to do. You're going to train like a bigger muscle group. Legs, back, or chest. Pick. Whatever. You can train shoulders and arms on some other day and some calves. All right, let's pick a bigger muscle group. Again, do what you want. Now that you have the muscle group picked out, here's what we want to do. I want to do every exercise between 10 to 20 reps. 10 to 20 reps. That's it. Now, those 10 to 20 reps, they're going to be to the tune of a 2 to 3 second negative, a pause at the stretched portion of the lift, and your concentric is going to be very explosive, under control, and right back down. So what does your rep look like? It looks like this. 1001, 1002, stretch, boom. 1001, 1002, stretch, boom. Or 1001, 1002, 1003, stretch, boom, like that. That's what your set's gonna look like if you're doing chest. That's your speed. Now you're gonna do 10 to 20 reps because that's gonna be a pretty long set, but we wanna maximize the most you can get out of the length of your duration of your set. So what we wanna do is we wanna add 2 kinds of set intensifiers, or use a set intensifier over 2 different exercises. But we're gonna stick to these straight sets in those good long negatives with a good stretch from 10 to 20 reps. Then when you move on, pick whatever one you want. You can do a rest pause, a drop set, a mile match, anything you need to do to elongate that set even more, because we're gonna take it for the most we can, and you're gonna come to at least failure on one exercise, and the rest of those exercises, you're gonna take an 8 RPE or a 2 RIR. That's what we're gonna do. Hey guys, before we continue with this video, I gotta make sure you guys are hydrated. You hydrated yet? Probably not. Check it out, I got errands for you. Guys, use my code Johnny10 for 10% off Amino Fast. Like what's Amino Fast? Guys, Amino Fast is gonna increase your overall performance, reduce muscle soreness, improve your hydration, and it's gonna prevent muscle cramps. And guess what? All our flavors taste amazing. So guys, again, use my code Johnny10 for 10% off your next order of Amino Fast right now. Okay, back to the show. Make sure we rest enough. Again, 2 minutes will be the bare minimum. And if you're rest up before that, then you can go ahead. If you're not rested at those 2 minutes, take some time, take another minute before you get into your next set. And we're gonna do only like 2 to 3 hard sets for each exercise. That's all you have to do. You can do 3 exercises for chest, 3 exercises for back, 3 exercises for legs. Super simple. Here's really easy for you. You have 3 exercises, right? For chest, straight set, drop set, rest, pause. Right? And if you want to add, arms in there as well too, right? Here's your chest days, 3 exercises, and then you got 2 tricep exercises. Or do 1 tricep exercise and do like 6 to 8 hard sets. Like that's a lot. That's a lot, right? Or you're doing back, high pull or high row, mid row, low row. You get what I'm saying? 3 exercises. That's all you got to do. And then you have 2 bicep exercises, and you're doing hammer curls and preacher curl, or you're doing 6 to 8 hard sets. That's all you're doing, basically that. And then to the tune of that, you're going to use a weight that is going to challenge you the entire time. I'm talking, we're doing 10 to 20 reps. At that 10, you're already like, you start off, it's like a 1. The discomfort in terms of a pump is like a 1. By like 6, you're already at a 7. By 10, you're at max pump and you're pumping out good reps from start to finish with the absolute massive pump. And then the next exercise, you add in a set intensifier of some sort, and you do that. Let's go legs. You want to do the entire legs. Leg extensions, hamstring curls, leg press, squats, hack squats, goblet squats. Or if you want to do like just hamstrings, you do lying hamstring curls, seated hamstring curls, and then RDLs. Or just do 2 exercises for hamstrings and do a total of 8 to 10 hard sets. Super simple, right? And you work as hard as you can. You get your favorite playlist, you put that thing on, you know that meal in the morning is gonna give you the nastiest pump during this workout. That's how you're gonna train. Then when you're done, you're gonna have your protein shake or your protein bar, which is like 1 scoop of protein or your protein bar and a piece of fruit. You brought a banana, you brought an apple, you brought an orange, you brought pineapple, mango. I love mangoes. Either way. And that's what you have before you do 30 minutes of steady state cardio, zone 2 cardio. You can increase the intensity as you please for what you can do, but it's not there to run sprints, right? We're not trying to run sprints after training our butts off. And that's it. And then you leave the gym, you go home, you chill, you don't have to worry about like eating anything. You got a little bit of food in your stomach to kind of keep yourself, you keep your hunger at bay. You can start the recovery process, and then you look at the clock and it's like,
hey guys, time to go for Christmas dinner.
And you go to Christmas dinner and you give yourself 2 plates. What I mean by 2 plates? 2 plates in total. 2 plates in total means your first plate, then you're gonna have your seconds. And your seconds is a choice of, it can be all of the regular food. It could be more of the stuffing and the mashed potatoes and the sweet potato pie and the sweet potato everything and the ham with the honey all over it and that dark meat of the turkey that was smoked. And then mama's got them beef ribs for some reason are here as well. And then collard greens is sitting there with some bacon bits in it and we So it could be a plate like that, or it could be a plate where it's half of what I just said, and then it's a dessert. You're gonna give yourself 2 plates. 2 plates includes your dessert. So maybe your next plate is a full dessert. You're only allowed to have a dessert on that plate. You don't get to go and get another dessert with another plate. So if you can go get a piece of pie, that piece of pie goes on that plate. You better give yourself a good piece of pie because you only get one plate, right? If you decide to put some collard greens and some chicken on the side there with some dressing and stuffing, you only get what's left over for that dessert. Because guess what? It's gonna be the last thing you eat today. That's gonna be the last thing you eat today. And to wrap this thing off, don't eat yourself into a coma. If you can't finish what you had, that's why you have leftovers. If you can't finish it, put it away. That's gonna be some for tonight or tomorrow. Don't eat yourself until you can't move. You had a nice workout, your chest is all swole, your legs nice and thick, or something, you get the pump still and you ate yourself and now you can't even walk, you're sitting there like this. You've eaten, I mean, it's cool to be tired and stuff, but like, don't eat yourself into a coma. Just don't. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed that. All jokes aside, literally give that a try. Let me know if you did it in the comment section below. Let me know if you're doing something like this. But the main thing is if you got time to move around and enjoy yourself, enjoy your Christmas. Anyway, guys, iron sharpens iron, progressive overload your life. Keep dream chasing. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. Peace.